Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sleeve Chief is going to have the Red Hair deck box available, and look how amazing this actually looks. The inside, I think, is by far probably the most exciting thing for this, and of course, they're going to have oversleeves here as well, where you're going to get the chance to see, oh, these actually look amazing, and they're also going to have a playmat as well. Leave a link down below so you can get ready to get that on Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, discount code MCO40 will save you on your purchase. Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more awesome. The Age of Overlords double field centers for Diabell Star and the SP Little Knight are still available. Remember, I'll leave a link down below so you can grab yours today. So, what's going on in today's market out here? Crimson King, what's going on here? Hey, look, it's not a $7.80 structure deck. It's got more value than, the previous Dark World structure deck, and trust me, it doesn't take a lot for that to actually happen. But there's some low quantities on things back here that I don't know what's kind of led to this, or if people have just been picking up the singles for the deck versus wanting to pick up, the sealed product for the $30. But Soul Resonators are, wow, 10 listings. 12 listings. And then you get 24 listings. Scarred Red down here at 24, 29 for Everyone's King. I don't remember the last time that structure decks had such low listings on the cards across the board. I think this is telling me that budget players came through here, wanted to pick up large quantities, or the market has shifted away from people wanting to open up structure decks. But either way, I think there's still amazing value to be had in this, especially, if you're one of those budget Dark World players that's been waiting. Nessie is finally here. It only took them an eternity to finally give this to us, but, better late than honestly never at this point in time. Resonator calls, you gotta love some sort of high rarity upgrades at the end of the day, but these aren't as bad as I had initially thought they were going to be. Let's be honest here. $2 for a Ghost from the Past upgrade. I feel like we've been seeing a lot of these Ghosts from the Past cards kind of going up in price. You know what? Actually, we're zooming on into Ghosts from the Past here. Let's actually take a look. Okay, so yeah, you have all the Ghost rares. Those were pretty common. And, Dryas has been money. Evenly's still flown about $6 post-tax and shipping. That's not too terrible at the end of the day, right? Red Supernovas, these have gone up. Okay, this is a little bit of a fan favorite card. Gotta love Jack Atlas, $2. Hell should also have gone up. Meteor Comets are $3. Okay, Resonator Calls, and even Time Thief Adjusters here are heading on up. Yeah, this deck does, or this set, the Penny Stonks, finally are penny stonking. I am genuine. Wow, Vampire Vivaldi? When the heck did you become $2? I don't remember a lot of this stuff. Starry Night Dragon trying to be a dollar card? Well, as much as people bought this setup and as much as available of this, to see this pushback here on this large amount of stuff, okay. Oh yeah, Starlight Red Dragonarching. This is something to kind of keep track of here as well. You might not be paying too much attention, but $14 for a Secret Rare? It looks like they're 12 lowest, but those were the last ones that really had some sort of merit. Outside of that, I see you can get a little bit of value back here. Dual Devastators are 55 cents. Okay, you can get your discount versions. Nothing wrong with that, but you've got a pretty good spread here of availability for this. And to, I guess, nobody's surprise, look at what Dweller's doing right now. Look at this. Look at this thing go. 64, 59, and 59. You got a German one here for $44, which actually is not too bad. If you wanted to save some money, it'd be pretty much the way to go. But you have $60 copies, and you have 62 on up to 68, on up to $70 at the moment. Dweller is not taking it easy right now on the market, and I'm genuinely pretty impressed with this. This pretty much tells me that a lot of influx in value is kind of coming back to this card. Once again, it is still the highest rarity. They're not reprinting this thing anytime soon, so you gotta love keeping an eye on this. All right, what else we got? Oh, yeah, Tier Elements Cached here. I love checking in on this card every week. We just saw yesterday that Reno Heart started going, woo, I'm worth a lot more money than I actually was before. Yeah, $20 literally across the board. It's going to be a funny day if this card crosses over even further beyond right now, but you should probably see some sort of reprint for this, next year in the Megatins, right? Because it's Photon Hypernova. All right, Dynamis. Why am I looking at Dynamis cards? Charges underneath $1 now. That's hilarious. You know, this was the most expensive Dynamis card, but, you know, that was mainly because Draco Slayer players were losing their minds over it and they all repopulated. But if this is one of the cheapest deck cores in the entire game's history. But it's all a rarity, so it's to be expected. Voce la carte. Today's menu. Yeah, I probably just butchered that. I'm sorry. You know, these are still holding at the $5 to $6 mark. I do know that, obviously, we do have the next round of support coming for the Novelez. I'm actually pretty excited for that myself, but the menu is still holding pretty cheap, actually. And then, of course, Supreme King Darkworm. You gotta give a shout-out back here, because you already know what's coming. We have big old badass Supreme King support coming in the next set with Age of Overlord, which means, you know, we've done the loop-de-loop spinny dupes, and we continue to drop, but still looking at $7. You can get is that a French one? Oh, French one for $4.50. It's actually not too bad. French looks really nice on that. And then, of course, Supreme King Zark. Nice. What are these, like $3 now? Yeah, market price is $3. All right. Drytron Nova. Huh. This is a nice little uptick. I love that this card has been, like, it's consistently held its price point. And I got to give it for that, because it's genuinely impressive. Seeing, what, $12 to $14 literally across the board. Metanis Drytron itself, $7, $8, $10. Nice lowest at $6, and somebody decided that they wanted to buy a near mint at $10. But light play scary, I guess. Interesting. We already talked about Dryas a little bit, but I wanted to look at that curve. Oh, that's beautiful. $999. Oh, that's disgusting, man. This thing has so much value going for it, and I don't see any point where you're going to see this calm down. Ice Barrier cards. I just wanted to point out here on the quick that all of the high rarities, except you can get a nice Trishula for $134 and get an ulti for about the same price as the Starlight now. That's actually beautiful. DT Brionix $130. Wow. You know, all of this medium range stuff is cool, but this is the one you probably should be looking at. Spellbreaker, $7. Card's pretty freaking good. I think a lot of people kind of underestimate how good that is. But your dual terminal Medallion of the Ice Barriers, this is a nice $13 now. General Rio's $15. Yeah, this stuff gets very bad. Keep in mind, Gungnir's did get the super German prints. Honestly, I've always loved the super. This looks fantastic. The Zero Dragon and the Ice Barrier finally getting a little bit of value back here as well. Wow, that Ice Barrier structure deck really coming in clutch. Dice Solo, nice little $2 there. Nice $2 on General Grenard. General Gonads. I love the random DT value that's just being had back here behind this, but okay, it was kind of cool to see what's going on back here. Ice Jade Ran Grinds. Yeah, this card's amazing. These are $7. Hopefully we do see a reprint on this to crater this value into the ground, because we're going to need it, honestly. Void Ogres, this is disgusting. These Secret Rares have continued to evolve even further beyond as of late. Look at this, $8, $9. It's not stopping, all right? It's a Dark Dragon level 8. That's what's going on, and it's basically a negate while you have nothing in your hand. That's what's going on. $10, $11, $12. Yep. The ramp up is real. DD Crow's Secret Rares. Actually, DD Crows across the board have been getting a little bit disgusting if you haven't paid much attention to these, but look at this. Look at $14, $15. 5 listings right now for the secret from the Speed Duel battle sets. Yeah, Speed Duel's a terrible product. You should never invest in it, say people. But then you look at things like this and you're like, man, I wish I would have picked up my play sets of this while I had the chance, because it's not stopping. It's not declining. It's bad. And then, of course, we have Rescue Ace back here. The $115 hydrants. The hydrants, $55+ now. This is rough. It really is if you haven't picked this stuff up yet. So that's what we have going on in today's market. It is a dumpster, as per usual. I love to see it. So please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.